I'm about to board a plane for Washington to personally open negotiations for Vanish Napisan Crystal White to sponsor the White House. I look forward to meeting you, Mr. President. I'll be in touch.
Well, remember that ad? The Australian cleaning brand Vanish Napisan wants to pay the White House 25 million Aussie dollars to stick a billboard on the roof. Here's what some people along the streets of the Beltway thought about that.
That looks awful. You can probably put it in the front yard. I don't know about right on top
Everyone's
of it.
been saying you can put it in the front yard, but don't you think it looks good on top?
It's official for sure. I would say it's a little big.
A little big.
Maybe in the front yard right here.
So you'd be happy with a sign in the front yard, but not
up here.
All right, Tom, we'll just get you to sign the petition when you get a chance. Tom.
Well, were they successful? Napisan spokesman Adam Whitaker joins us. Adam, first of all, where are the shorts? You're not wearing the shorts? Are you kidding me?
Especially in this New York heat wave, I should be putting the shorts on, but they only come out for very formal occasions.
Fantastic.
Evenings out on the town.
Okay, so you offered the White House this check, is that right?
That's correct, $25 million Australian.
And what did they say?
I'm not going to lie to you, mate. We haven't really had that much luck so far with getting it through. We actually tried to pass it through the gates of the White House. We had an ex-Secret Serviceman actually say to us, be very careful doing that.
Did you get arrested?
No.
Almost.
But they said that I might be if I actually, even if I pressed that button on the White House, they said you could get arrested.
You know my favorite part of that little video, the man on the street video, is no, not so much on the roof, but in front would be better.
Surprisingly enough, a lot of people were saying, what about down in the front yard? Not so much on the roof. So a lot of people are for on the front yard, but not so much on the roof.
So they weren't entirely against, let me bring it out to the guys, they weren't really against the big pink sign, it was just the placement of it.
Now, I have a question, Adam. If I were to put it on my head here, I mean, is there anything in it for me?
Think of like a Jersey guy. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me? And you know, I just like the fact that you would have also considered a big, huge neon sign, right? And you decided to go with the big hot pink sign instead, a little bit less.
The neon was a deal killer?
Well, let's be honest, you know, neon is something that's a little bit over the top. And we didn't want to do anything like that. So we're putting a large pink billboard on the sign, and like I said before, we're also very interested in the name change. So instead of just the White House, we'd like it to be the Vanish Napisan Crystal White House. I think it makes sense. Yeah. For those people that actually want to get on board and actually have a look at what we've been doing on our campaign, go to sponsorthewhitehouse.com or have a look at the Facebook page and you'll see everything that we've done so far.
You know, this is a bit tongue-in-cheek, but you're really bringing some good publicity for the company here.
Well, don't forget as well, we've actually spoken to some really influential people as well. We spoke to a state senator the other day. We've spoken to ex-congressmen. We've spoken to chiefs of staff. We've spoken to Mikhail Stalahi, who's one of the Real Housewives of D.C. She gave me some networking ideas on how to meet people and talk to people.
She would know.
How to get into the White House.
Interesting. That is Adam Whitaker right there, who wants to put a big old pink sign on top of the White House. That's Adam Geller. That's Jedediah Bila. Thank you guys. Have a great night.